Kyle.
Haley.
Paul. Ski. What? And you're watching Skeeball Countdown.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Whoa. Thank you. How's everybody doing today? Welcome everybody to Skeeball Countdown. I am Harrison H-Town Hyman. Thank you for joining us today. Well, we had Kevin the Gambler Ambler join us last week as our special guest. This week we have somebody even bigger, or should I say taller. We have Alyssa Manella. Come on out from Lucky Charms. Well, thank you for joining us today, Alyssa. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Now, you are the tallest skee baller in the league. Alright, how are you doing this season, and what are your challenges with your tallness?
Well, this season I'm not doing my best so far. I might step it up here coming up, but I haven't been doing it as well as the last two seasons. I think it might be the new lanes at Jack's.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Jack's, we had you on tape a little bit earlier this season talking about us, kind of some derogatory stuff about Jack's. Let's roll tape here and take a look at that.
I really like Jack's. It's so much bigger, and there's other games you can play besides just skee ball. The menu's awesome. I love the pineapple chicken sandwich. It's my favorite.
Wow, that was some funny stuff that you said on there about Jackalope Jack's. Now, you like the actual location, right?
I do like the location. It's close to where I live. I like the room and the space in Jackalope Jack's, as I mentioned.
Now, what do you think about the lanes? What are so different about them?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what lanes those are that came over, but for some reason I just can't find my spot on these lanes yet.
Now, the spot, Alyssa, don't you just need to bend over and just put it into the hole?
That's what people say, but I kind of take offense to that because I have a strategy when I roll, and it's not just dropping the ball in the hole.
Alright, that's what she said, by the way. Anyway, alright, well, aren't your arms, like, how do you work your arms while you're rolling?
Well, I think it has something to do with the muscles and the tendons.
I mean, look at them. That arm right there is about the size of me. I mean, how do you maneuver that thing?
It comes pretty natural to me. I've had these arms since I was about 12, so I'm used to them.
That long since you were 12?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. Alright, now, let's talk a little about skee ballers in the league. Who do you think the coolest skee baller is out of the whole league?
Oh man, this question is going to get me in trouble. I'd say that all the Winterfield skee ballers are equally cool.
Okay, that's not the fun answer, Alyssa. We need somebody specific here. Somebody specific.
I'm going to have to go with Megan Putnam.
Megan, your ski mate.
Yes, of course I have to pick a ski mate.
Of course, of course. So why do you think she's the coolest?
Well, I think that she just has a cool vibe to her. She's a good dresser. And she brings light to our team every week.
Does she rock your uniforms every week?
Well, we don't have a uniform yet, but when we do, I'm sure she will.
Alright, alright. Well, you need to get on that. Isn't it about that?
It is that week, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to get some points deducted from you.
Don't worry, we got a strategy for this week.
Alright, now let's move on to the coolest skee baller to the hottest skee baller. I know besides H-Town right here, who else could be the hot? Yeah, I know, sorry. I wish it could be. Who else do you think is the hottest?
We have to go with Lindsay Two-Tone. I see her right now giving me the eyes.
They're giving me the eyes, that's how she got me. Alright, well, I'll tell you who I think the hottest skee baller in the league right now. Not just by looks, but we're talking about hundos, baby. Roderick! My God, he's just killing those hundos.
He is.
I mean, over 30 hundos, and went against me. I mean, I rolled in the low 20s, and he's basically taken over the crown. And he tried to match Pito. Pito hit about 30 hundos the night before. He wanted to hit it, break it, and that's what he did. What do you think about Roderick this season?
I think Roderick is doing amazing. He has definitely found his hundo and is going for it, and his scores are just off the charts.
I mean, it's just surprising to me that somebody, and I talked about this last week, somebody who just came out of nowhere and said, you know, I'm going to roll hundos, and goes in there and then consistently rolls them. I mean, he started out a little slow, but then all of a sudden he started hitting 4 or 5, and I just couldn't believe it. And this kid, if he starts missing the first couple, you can't count him out. All of a sudden, he's going to roll 3 in his final 3 balls.
I think he might be giving Brandon a run for his money for #1 ski baller.
He might actually be, if he can keep it up next couple seasons. I mean, I always thought that Brandon Harris was overrated. I mean, he just gets some lucky. That's right, Brandon Harris. I think you're overrated. And I think he gets some lucky breaks from here and there. And, you know, this season, it's really showing that he can't really do much this season, especially in that lane 2. So, let's talk a little about teams. So, Luck Ski Charms. You are in 8th place now. You're bumping up a little bit. Yes. What are you guys doing differently to kind of help you?
Well, we actually figured out a secret to our team's success last week, and that is that Megan's boyfriend Matt cannot be in jacks when we are rolling because Megan's average jumped up a whole bunch of points when he was not there, and also Amanda had an awesome week last week, and she was hitting 40, so that definitely helped. So
basically, Matt is the poison to your team, basically.
Yeah, he's our kryptonite.
All right. Well, I get that a lot with Lindsay Two-Tone. She says that I can't be around her once. Even if I try to film her, she claims she rolls bad, and she won't even know if I'm around, and she still rolls bad. And it's terrible, so I know how Matt feels, probably.
We think that you're judging us, and yeah. Hurts our performance.
All right, so let's talk A Boy Named Ski. Now, A Boy Named Ski actually goes up #1 after starting out 7th. Goes up to #1, takes over Oreo Cook Skis. Do you see them as a threat?
Oreo Cook Skis or Boy Named Ski?
Both. Who do you see as a bigger threat? Oreo Cook Skis or A Boy Named Ski?
I don't know. That's a tough call. Both teams have really good rollers, but I think that they're definitely both a threat to the Luck Ski Charms, obviously. But I don't know. I think that Oreo Cook Skis could be more consistent than A Boy Named Ski.
Well, we'll definitely have to see. I do think that Jackson, I mean, he's rolling great, but it's not the Jackson that we normally see. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. You know, maybe he should have stuck as a 4th seeder the 4th player. You know, I mean,
he's been really serious this time and like ultra competitive. So I definitely noticed that in Jackson this time.
And what about Katrina? I mean, Katrina is you know, this is a former high roller champ. What is going on with her, do you think?
I don't know. Katrina is also extremely competitive, so maybe the combo of those two on a team together, their competitiveness is butting heads with each other, making each other nervous, and it's causing them to crank.
It's funny you say that because you thought that might have gone with A Boy Named Ski, Sean Potter versus H-Town, and there's not really much competitiveness between those two. They are just both doing bad, except for last week, obviously, but just in general, I mean, they're both just not doing as best as they could, and you would think there'd be more, hey, I want to be MV Ski, no, I want to be MV Ski kind of thing. So it's kind of weird to see how the teams of skis are playing out, especially Oreo Cook Skis, who you thought was going to be really quite good, and they are, but not as good as you think that they should be.
Right.
So, all right, Alyssa. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for coming out today. We really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing all you ski ballers out there Tuesday night, Wednesday night at Jack Love Jacks. I am Harrison H-Town Hyman, and good night, and H-Town out.